Alright, here we have our little 1995 Ford F-150 regular cab short bed. It's in beautiful, all original condition. Always been a Northwest Washington truck. Purchased brand new at Van Cleve Ford in Morton, Washington. It comes in this really nice looking two-tone paint job with it's like a gold in the middle, but it's called light sand desert metallic. And then the main color is a copper color. They only made for 2 years from what I understand, from 94, 95 I believe, and it's called Desert Copper Clear Coat. But it's all original paint and body, no accidents, never failed emissions. It's got brand new tires on it. We just had the tie rods replaced, brakes were just done. Comes with all its original books, even got its original window sticker, which is cool to see. No clear coat issues, it's got beautiful shine and reflection to it. No paint lifting issues. Brand new front window. So we'll go ahead and get in here. There's really very little imperfections on this, as in wear and tear, but you see a couple little rock chips, on the front fascia of the hood. But really, you'll get a couple. I'll try to go nice and slow. You see these little guys. One up in there. Then you got a little weird little scratch. And how they do these two-tones, which is kind of weird, is they spray the entire truck in the center color and then the rest of it, which you'd think they do it the other way, but so anytime you get a little scratch, you'll see that underlining center color. Yeah, it's really hard to see in the gold, which is kind of nice, but there's, you just have your same little similar rock chips going along the front fascia. These regular cab short beds are hard to find, and this one's got, all the options. It's a great looking truck. Headlights are nice and clear. All the corner lights got nice depth and color to them. Nice and clear. And the chrome's got great reflection to it. It's got a little ding there. Continues down there like maybe they hit a little post or something, but there's no damage to the actual chrome itself. It's not peeling. But the moldings look great. Nice straight bumper. Again, really good reflection. This area is just a little bit sun-dyed, little cutouts. Those are easy to repaint. Good looking fender, just got a couple little tiny imperfections. This is a great looking truck. A little chip on the door edge there. A little paint there, road paint. But along here you got just a little bit. I think the door hinges are got a little bit of sag in them, so they're kind of starting to rub a little bit there. But they're still shut nice and everything. Got little rock chips, your typical stuff. It's got a weird couple little dings down here. Don't know what that would be from, but I mean, for a damn near 20-year-old truck, this is in killer condition. I mean, even along the door edges, it's just got a little bit of wear. Around here, you're usually all scratched up in here, and it's in really nice shape. And the gloss on this truck is incredible. I mean, the bed was barely ever even used. I mean, it's just got nice shiny paint everywhere you look. Got the rear slider. It's got the standard chrome mirrors, and most of the time you'll see these are all rusted out, but those are in nice shape. All your rubbers are in good shape, nice and soft. Again, brand new window. You'll get a lot of paint chipping here usually on the back side, but no denting down in the cowl. You got a little bit of clear coat, the clear coat delaminating on the wheels a little bit, but you can always strip those if you want to, and then just get down to the raw aluminum. But even on your bed rails, I mean, you got a little bit of wear here. Maybe you had a canopy on it at one point or a toolbox, but you look along this, I mean, there's just no scratches or chips, just really shiny paint. Then you got maybe someone anchored down something here, wore in these areas. And then you could get, probably the best thing would be to just get a little block of wood, put the tailgate down, put it up against that, and just hit it with a little hammer and it'll flatten out, but you'll still have the chipping wear. Tail lights got nice color to them, not all sun-dyed or cracked. Bumper hasn't been pushed in. I mean, this is really nice condition. Again, very minimal chips, and it's pretty amazing for having over 180,000 miles. Even in there is nice and clean. Pinstripe isn't chipped, but a lot of times, you'll get loading scratches from people side loading and dropping things. But I'll take you along here. I mean, you just look. It's just in crazy condition. I mean, I wish every truck I found looked this good. I mean, this truck looks better than a lot of trucks. There's something weird in the paint there, but a lot of the stuff you'll see just come right out. Just a little bit of chips, but this truck looks better than a lot of trucks we get that have less than half the miles, It's been undercoated. Underneath the cab, you'll see undercoating and stuff. It's 100% rust-free. Perfect back bumper. No bumper pad banging up. Bumper's not dented. Never had a trailer package on it, so it's never towed a load. Just got a couple little scuffs here and there. Maybe someone's used a ball hitch for minor loads. Little patch missing out of the pinstriping. But, you know, along here, a couple little scratches or wear marks on the top from people probably loading stuff in and dropping it over. It's got a little ding here, but no paint damage, so probably had the tailgate down and backed up against something soft. Got a couple little scratches around here. With aluminum panels, nice, not dented, no cracks in the plastic. Again, you look inside the bed, I mean, you have a couple, you know, little wear marks in the ribs. It had a bed mat in it, and that's what that's from, just a rubber bed mat, but it didn't look so hot, so we pulled it out. It was just real sun-faded and a little mossy, but other than that, that was basically it. We pulled it out, and there wasn't even any dirt or gravel in there. But again, you got a couple little wear marks, but a little scratch there, or chipping there, I mean. But you look here, it's just in crazy condition. I'll go real slow. No scratches or anything along the bedside. Nice shiny paint between the cab and the bed. I mean, rust-free cab corners. You know, no rock chips right there. Come around here, you're not gonna have any rust or didn't get back to anything. Light surface scratch there. Just a couple of stone chips along the bottom there. Again, there's like no wear marks on the door edge on the passenger side. Just a couple little entry scuffs here. A couple little chips, but I mean, that's it. I mean, it's got another soft little ding right here. But hopefully you guys can see how beautiful this paint is. I mean, it's a great looking color. You know, you rarely ever see it. And if you do see it, it usually is in this two-tone combination. It's got fully loaded interior. You know, get your fold-down bench seat with a little armrest, but it seats 3. It's nice and clean behind here. Nice looking headliner, smoke-free, no holes, nothing missing. All the visors stay where you want them. The dash is basically perfect, except for a little bit of wear marks up in here. Maybe people put stuff and it slides around, but no cracks in the vinyl. It's got a bunch of receipts. It's got, you know, all your original books. It's got your book folder. And it's got all these things. It's even got the original slip there. Got your original window sticker here. Which is, I always love finding vehicles when they still have the window sticker. It's just amazing that this little slip will last this long. But I mean, you can see all the options. It's got the 355 limited slip rear axle. It's got the 5.0 302 motor. You know, it's almost 25,000 bucks, brand new. So it's got your little cup holder and this little storage area, which is great for cell phones and iPods. Nice carpet, but it is a little bit darkening, you know, underneath. You know, it's got a couple darkening areas. The heater core went out, I guess, on the guy, and it's spilled out here a little bit, so the heater core's been replaced. A couple little darkening areas, but really minor. I mean, no rust, no stress cracks. I mean, you look even at the door hinges, how shiny those are. We'll take you underneath. I mean, it's just beautiful. So we'll take you around to the driver's side. You know, all the wing windows, you really got to push them to open them. You know, nice and firm, stay in place. Door panels, both are in perfect shape. Doesn't have the cloth, has the nice like leathery vinyl material. A little bit of wear. Not really seeing which door hinge is worn, but good looking carpet. This is the only wear on the seat. Is just a little entry wear here, a couple little marks. Mark there. Very little wear on the steering wheel. It's got a Panasonic CD player. So go ahead and show you underneath the hood how clean it is. A little 302. I mean, none of these bolts have been adjusted. Look how clean that is. no overheating, underhood light works. So alrighty, we'll go ahead and get going here, get her warmed up, and hopefully you guys can stay around for the test drive video. It's going at no reserve.